Opening door number 9 of the activation calendar. The great celestial event is approaching. The last time the Bethlehem star showed in the sky, the Magi studied this great sign and it led them to where Christ was born. The Magi are studying hard to find out what this event this time around will mean for humankind. They're using their own intuition and ancient knowledge, but also earthly technologies like YouTube and Zoom.
Jupiter and Saturn are exactly conjunct at 0 degrees, 29 minutes Aquarius. And that's the point I want to make. If anything is going to mark the launch of the age of Aquarius, this has got to be it.
The planet Jupiter expands whatever it touches. You know, Saturn creates new systems in what it touches. In terms of Aquarius, it is a revolutionary time of changing systems, which we already know is going on and in the process. And Jupiter is expanding innovation.
Major turning point, major beginning, the beginning of the most potent cycle the ancients even knew about, is marked at this moment. And the synchronicity with it coming right on the heels of the winter solstice. At this point, the sun is at 0 degrees, 24 minutes. We're not even half a day past the winter solstice yet. And here we have Jupiter, Saturn conjoining at the first degree of Aquarius. That is extraordinary synchronicity, in my opinion. And we got 5,000 years of toxic patriarchy and dominator culture to clear. And what's happening is, instead of just a snap of the finger and we're clear, all of it has to be purged up, seen, processed, and recognized by the collective. The shifting from a dark age to a golden age is so messy because all the old mess has to be cleaned up.
Balthasar, these planetary events are very complicated.
Yes, Melchior, we have to study. Let's call the Great Cosmic Seer.
Ah, we will try the telecommunication again.
It's not working.
Are you getting anything?
No, nothing. It's very dense.
Let's try one more time. Try harder, Balthasar. The planetary purging at this moment is making the field very dense.
Yes.
We must try the,
Yes. Let's try the other device.
the Zoom.
Zoom, yes,
the
Zoom.
Zoom. Okay. Shall we see? The two-dimensional structures is very, very peculiar, but I think I will get the hang of it now. Cosmic Seer? Where are you? Cosmic Seer! Hello! It's this great seer of this era. So happy that you are in the two-dimensional structure.
I'm so happy to meet you in this virtual two-dimensional structure indeed.
It's quite peculiar, no, that we can talk in this way, also in the telepathic communication, but now we are inside this structure as well.
I would rather say magical.
Yes. What a great word. Magical. It's just like the Magi. It's absolutely magical. It is. Yes. So great, Cosmic Seer.
Yes.
We have called you because we need some information. We have seen the sign. We know that the great celestial being will conjunct. But what does it mean this time? Please.
They come together, the gods. They're meeting the king of the Olymp and the lord of time himself. Saturn and Jupiter, those great heavenly bodies. I talked to them indeed, I did. What does it mean? What does it mean? They revealed their secrets to me, but just a tiny bit.
Please tell us
We're
more.
leaving 200 years of focus of earth, material, oil, minerals, gold, property. We're leaving 6,000 years of patriarchy. It's slowly falling, crumbling before our eyes. The patience is still needed, indeed. Still, those two will meet in Aquarius, the water bearer, the bringer of the divine fluid, ambrosia, liquid of all life, liquid of life essence, between men, between animals, between rocks and trees and grass. And he will lift us out. Jupiter will kill Saturn for the time being. Sun will kill Father. The old will fall and crumble, and the new will arise. Aquarius is freedom, Aquarius is liberty, Aquarius is newness, freshness, a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing. Aquarius is radical thinking, rational thinking, free thinking. Aquarius is not unquestionably following authority anymore because somebody up here says it. Aquarius only follows what is really true. And this is the message of them, to follow our own trueness, our own uniqueness, to follow what brings unity and to bring freedom to this world. Freedom from everybody, everything, of movement, of expression, of thought. This is their message.
This is great news for humanity.
It is, it is. People will wake up. People need to wake up. People have been blinded by authority, blinded by belief in hierarchical structures, have not been true to their essence. And Aquarius is all about be true to who you are. You are unique, you are special. So is everybody else, but still, you are you. And there's nobody like you. And you need to live it, you need to own it, you need to accept it. You need to bring it out to serve like the water bearer, serve your own nectar, serve your own water, serve your own essence to the greater whole. The world is thirsty, and the world needs your essence. The world needs those heavenly waters that only you receive and can pour out to the thirsty masses.
So everyone will wake up their inner lights and share their true and inner essence. All of humanity, inside everyone.
That is the prayer. That is the prayer.
Great cosmic seer. Thank you so much. We are so happy that you are here on Earth to share your gifts. And that we are joined here in this grand cosmic alignment together in the physical form.
Indeed, indeed. I am blessed as well. Thank you so much for receiving the wisdoms of whom I'm just a messenger, a humble, small messenger. May it enlighten you, may it bring light to the masses.
Okay, I am hanging up now. What great news, Mercury. Now the humans finally can be themselves. Yes. Oh.
The unique expression of you is love. How would an age where we all lived united in love look to you? And what in your life is between you and this vision? Let love be the bridge between our differences, guys. And make sure you subscribe.